Looking good out on the island again this midday. Just a few high clouds out there, tons of sunshine, and temperatures will be making their way up into the mid-80s this afternoon. So again, always a good time to find your way out towards the island. So for us, we're going to be looking at Futurecast. Again, more sun than clouds expected this afternoon. Those temperatures warming to near 90 degrees, some upper 80s, some lower 90s, depending upon where you're at across the valley. And a couple of little specks trying to pop up here with some showers. But again, at the surface, we're still dealing with very dry conditions. Those dew points this afternoon are still running mostly in the 50s for the western, say, 3/4 of the valley. Then right up against the coast in those lower to middle 60s. That still puts us kind of in that comfortable range. And we've been noticing that especially in the mornings with those temperatures again today. Started off in the mid and upper 60s for a lot of us. So highs today, again, approaching that 90-degree mark, which is normal for this time of year, while those east winds at about 5 to 15 miles an hour and mid-80s out towards South Pottery Island. Again, always looking good out there. That water temperature matches the actual air temperature for highs today, 84. Very high on the UV index. That rip current risk is low. And out on the bay, looking at a light chop this afternoon. That sunrise now at 7:13 this evening. So we have another weak cold front that will be pushing into the valley. Earlier, it was looking like it was going to be coming through maybe early on Friday, late Thursday, early Friday. Now it looks like it's going to be either later in the day Friday or maybe even early Saturday. Regardless, it will help to increase our rain chances a little bit for Thursday, just isolated rain chances for Thursday afternoon. There is the front early Friday moving across central Texas, making its way southward. Again, it's going to help to bring up moisture from the south towards the north, so we're going to get rid of the drier air at the surface. It's going to become much more humid, and that will help to get some of those showers going. Also looking for an area of low pressure to develop just offshore as the front passes through, so we could also see some showers lingering behind the front for day Saturday and possibly even into the early parts of the day on Sunday. Other than that, a lot of clouds to start off the day on Saturday, and then we'll see mostly sunny skies Saturday and Sunday afternoon. So this is not going to be a rainy weekend. Just could see a few more of those showers around than what we've seen. We haven't seen anything for about a week and a half or so. There is newly formed Tropical Depression 12 over the last 24 hours or so. It's not expected to do a whole lot other than move off towards the northwest and really not strengthen all that much. And then we're dealing here with this tropical wave now upwards to 80% chance of development over the next 5 days as it moves across the Caribbean. And there is now Tropical Depression pain. It just barely hung on to tropical storm status and now weakening very quickly there. So the area of disturbed weather out over the Atlantic moving towards the Caribbean, all the computer models are pretty much keeping it way down towards the south into the southwestern Caribbean, and at that pace it would take it across Central America and back out over the Pacific. So right now, as it stands right now, this would not be an issue for the Gulf of Mexico, which is highly unlikely, or anywhere else as far as the U.S. is concerned. The next names on the list though are Julia and Carl. So we'll hopefully not get to those. We are in October though, so got a little ways to go yet, and there are your outages still. We only show this from time to time. It is improving across Southwest Florida, still about 300,000 without power, but that is down from over 2 million, so good news there. 7-day forecast then, isolated showers tomorrow afternoon, better chance on Friday into Saturday, and then just isolated rain chances Saturday afternoon into early Sunday. So basically, you got outdoor plans. It's going to be kind of nice in general. Mid-80s for highs, that's below normal. Mid-60s for lows, that's below normal. What's to complain about that?
Yeah, and Monday and Tuesday look phenomenal,
next week is looking to be really
excited
good.
about that.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Jim.